The New South Wales Government's COVID committee is meeting to consider changes to elective surgery and a reintroduction of restrictions for hospitality. Kenny Heatley is at State Parliament. Kenny, first of all, the latest numbers are in from New South Wales Health.
Yes, that's right, Danica, and it's another record for New South Wales today with 38,625 new cases. So this is the highest that any state in Australia has seen as a daily number. That's from 112,725 tests. Now, the people in hospital, that's risen as well, up from 1,609 yesterday to 1,738. However, the number in ICU, that remains steady. So it was 131 yesterday. It's only up a few at 134, but New South Wales Health is reporting 11 deaths as well. Now, we have a problem in hospitals at the moment because cases are rising, hospitalisations are rising as well, even though ICU rates are remaining fairly steady, although they have been on the rise as well. But the other issue is furloughed frontline healthcare staff. Last week, it was 2,200 healthcare workers in New South Wales that were furloughed due to being COVID exposures. Well, now it's around 3,800. And so you've got less healthcare staff in hospital, but also more people with COVID in the hospital wards. And that's why the parliamentary committee, formerly known as Crisis Cabinet, is currently locked in meetings right now, and they're considering reimposing some restrictions on hospitality, including closing all nightclubs. And this is according to the Sydney Morning Herald this morning, who spoke to an anonymous government source who wasn't authorised to speak publicly on these matters, but they're considering, according to the SMH, closing nightclubs, also the banning of singing and dancing in pubs, and vertical consumption, or known as standing while drinking, is going to be strongly encouraged, if not banned as well. And the pausing of some major events, or the risk assessment of some major events, and also the pausing of elective surgery as well. Of course, this would be a fairly abrupt about-face from a Premier, Dominic Perrottet, who has been known as the Live With COVID Premier and has always wanted to open things up. So we may hear more about this later. Sky News has contacted the Premier's office to get confirmation as to what is being discussed in this meeting, Danica, so we'll probably know more by the end of the day. Back to you.